I'm the other kind of gay.
Yeah.
I'm the straight gay.
You are.
You're the gay straight.
Yeah. Seriously, you're way gayer than me. Like, if anybody looked at us like, hey, do you know one of these guys is gay? It's him. It is him for sure. Look at me. Touch me with a dick, I'll bite it off. You, straight up your non-prostated ass. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm mean just letting him blow me and never butt fuck him. You understand, right?
So mean.
Right.
So, right.
So, in the end, I just like butt fuck somebody because I was like, man, this guy's been asking for so long.
And you still didn't like
It's
it
the
that
least
much.
I can do. It's so gay. I was like, oh. You ever butt fucked a guy? It's pretty gay.
It's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Is there a gayer thing you can do than that?
Making out with a guy is gay.
Oh, that's more gay.
Fuck yeah. You look gay when you make out with your wife. Everybody looks, you're all gay. You don't think you're gay, but you're like that. That's gay as fuck. You look gay.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And
I just fuck dudes as well. Like a man, though.
yeah. Well, that's kind of an interesting.
I don't close my eyes and be like, fuck it like a man. You're getting fucked, bro. I don't say, bro. I'm gonna now, though.
Do you have
enjoy the show as much? I'm sorry if I let you down, but it's bigger than that now to me. I feel like I'm one of the only people that is like does manly stuff and likes women and talks about blowing guys. And if you're younger, that can be you can be ridiculed and bullied. And if I don't talk about it, it's because I'm trying to make everybody happy. I'm trying to keep the people that would bully these other people happy. And on behalf of all my people that think about killing themselves, I fucking do. You know? I don't want to be gay. I fucking hate it, man. But you're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me. I'll suck your dick.
So
you hate me so much, I'll blow you.
So why do you
I'll
hate
knock
it?
you out, suck your dick on video, and
What?
then post it on my OnlyFans, and now you be gay.
Shit.
I say it in my stand-up, you don't touch your prostate makes you gay.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have a
I'm not
prostate.
gay. I know.
Oh,
So
look at
there's no
me.
point in getting butt fucked, dude. You're good.
No. Okay, good.
You missed out, which might be for the best.
Might
it
be.
might still feel kind of okay, but you'd have to really like the guy.
Yeah.
And it's not for you. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. I recommend it to everybody else though, because you can jizz with no hands. I don't know why anybody would be bummed out about that.
Right.
It's this weird thing where it's like, oh, it's gay. You're gay for not rubbing your prostate, you homo. You know, like no-handed loads and multiple orgasms. Drew, do you know that you can get multiple orgasms?
I've heard you talk about
from
it.
anal, you can't jerk off to multiple.
Right. It's a different thing.
Who wants a multiple orgasm? If you said no right now, you're gay.
And I've heard you talk about this.
I don't mind. I don't have no beef with those guys.
No, I know that.
I know I was
but
on here bawling my eyes out, but
it pisses me off as a fan.
fear, you know?
Yeah,
like, and
I
I'm in
know.
it right now. I'm not doing anywhere near what I was doing. People are mad at me. I don't have as much money anymore. I had to let go of somebody because I couldn't afford to keep them. People hate me for that. People think I talk about sucking dicks too much.
You're talking about what you do on the podcast.
It's been stressful.
Who are they?
The great Reverend Bob Levy, who pitched it to me to pitch to Stern. Otherwise, there's no way they were going to put me on that show. They didn't know who I was. I don't think Howard knew I was on the
radio
Sirius
with
XM
them, yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, he'll put M&Ms in his foreskin. He's in, you know? So it was like 5 minutes in. I'm so nervous because this is the only dude that I ever cared about coming up. And it's like, holy shit, you're the best, man. And now my dick's out.
You're
Because
one of
they
his
kept wanting me
favorites.
to pull my dick out.
Well, and
My
then
dick really is the one that should be talking right now.
and then you had a kind of an
I
uncomfortable.
should have made my dick do the stand-up last night because, God, I fucking sucked.
Why did you suck? I've
I
never
got
seen
so
you suck.
nervous. Tony Hinchcliff is doing stand-up. Shane Gillis I'm like, Shane Gillis?
You don't think those
What
guys
the
ever?
fuck am I doing here? Like,
You
I don't
think
want to.
these guys never sucked or never had a bad night. Come on.
Yeah,
it's part of the deal.
I know, but that would have, you know what? I would have been good if I had a good night. For that, they might have been like, hey man, you want to do gigs? Yeah. But nah, not right now. Whatever. I seriously should have pulled my dick out.
Don't you think he would have been?
I should have put M&Ms in it, and everyone would have liked me.
Don't you think he'd be good on Kill Tony? It'd be crazy, right?
That what? If he was on Kill Tony?
Yes, he'd be
Absolutely.
great on Kill Tony. Yeah, I don't.
Well, I
don't think
care.
killing and stand up is.
I love that show.
Yeah, I don't think that's how he thinks about
I
things.
told him that last night. He has the best show. My wife and I actually listen to it every Monday.
Did he maybe say, let's do something?
Nope.
Just reaching out about saving sex toys. Are they doing for the trash? Went to my gynecologist. Thought I had an STD from the color and smell, but turned out to be bacterial vaginosis. So it's from her thing. Gone through a full round of antibiotics. If it was an STI, would I need to get rid of my toys? But BV, is it necessary? So the question, so just bacteria that she's introducing into the vagina is actually a significant thing.
Wash it with HIPAA.
Go ahead. That's correct. An antibacterial cleanse might help it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So HIPAA might do it. Do you soak yours in HIPAA?
And then every time I finish with the dildo, what are you guys fucking laughing at?
This is hygiene
Never talk about a
practices.
grown-ass man fucking himself with a rubber toy? Grow up. These guys.
Did he
Fucking
talk?
children
Hang on
in
a
the
second.
green room.
Did he talk about this
In the
shit on
suit.
YMH? Did we get into all this there too?
No, I was with Tony. I didn't say shit.
Why didn't they?
Let's face it. You wanted to interview Tony. It just came. It came with the Jason Ellis side
No,
piece.
we wanted both of you, man.
I know. Look.
Did
I
you
know,
know-
but let's be serious.
Tony Hawk. We're talking about.
Tom Segura,
Yeah.
Christina P, Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he was unserious. Fuck off.
So
I know, but one day I'm going to be very funny, and then I'm going to be back, and then I'm going to say, maybe I don't want you on my show.
Did you guys know all this was in here? Did you know this
No,
was?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
all right,
I've liked
good.
everything I've seen from Jason.
All right, good. All right, excellent. So I want to see. They do know.
Yeah. So anyway, you wash butt out. After I wash the butt out,
like a bottle
I got
brush?
a double-ended black one. I don't care what color it is, but that's what color it is.
Yeah.
I don't discriminate. But then afterwards, I HIPAA cleanse the shit out of it.
Out of the dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can soak it and that kind of thing. But if it recurs from the hip,
Did like 7 hits of ecstasy, and I was like, yeah. And then I woke up in the morning, I was like, you just are a drug addict and you'll let anybody blow them. Like, people suck dick for crack. What's so bad about that?
wait,
Gotta
wait,
get what
wait,
you gotta
that's what you
get.
were
That's
telling
what I
me.
thought. That's what I was telling
And
myself.
that kind
Well, you're just trying to do stuff to make people like you. Like, I'm not trying to do yeah, that sounds cool, but I want to help people that I feel like are being neglected.
I don't feel like we live in a time when LGBTQ is not popular.
Dude, if you're straight and gay, it's not accepted.
Straight and gay.
You can fucking hit me up, gay guys, if you want, but that's just the way
You
it
mean
is.
you mean a gay?
Straight people don't accept you you're putting them off. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying a lot of guys, a lot of guys that are into MMA, a lot of guys into moto, a lot of guys into motorsports.
Stuff you're into.
Yeah.
Get put off by
I fucked
this.
up, Drew. I should have been like into
Musical
ballet.
comedy.
I
Like
would have
me.
had so many more people just being like, hell yeah,
Let me
Jason.
take you some shows. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna
maybe.
take you. I'm the other kind of gay.
Yeah.
I'm the straight gay.
You are.
You're the gay straight.
Yeah. Seriously, you're way gayer than me. Like, if anybody looked at us like, hey, do you know one of these guys is gay? It's him. It is him for sure. Look at me. Touch me with a dick, I'll bite it off. You, straight up your non-prostated ass.
My name is Dustin. I'm 29 years old, male. I have a question about white. Why is it when I shoot ropes, it takes time?
Dang, dude, shoot.
Is there other? How about the non-binary girl? What's going on there?
I like those.
Yeah, maybe Jay's gonna enlighten me a little more.
I've got non-binary friends.
As a non-binary person who presents woman, my relationship with the word girl is very complicated. With some people, if they call me girl as like a colloquial term, it's fine. Like I'm with my girl.
Yeah.
I personally identify as both a woman and non-binary. I have a video on it, check it out. So if someone I know knows that about me and also respects that about me, goes, hey girl, I'm okay with them saying hey girl because they're not saying hey, you're a girl. But if someone who doesn't know that I'm non-binary or doesn't know the full extent of my gender identity calls me girl, hey girl, I don't like it because I don't know them well enough to know if they're saying hey friend, hey what's up, or hey you're a girl, hi woman, because I don't know them. I don't know if they get it. I'm the same way with my pronouns. If someone I know knows that I'm non-binary and they use she and they, but like lean more towards she, it's fine. I'd rather it be interchanged, but it doesn't hurt me. But if it's someone I don't know, for example, in a professional setting, and they're calling me she and have not asked my pronouns, it's they she. It's they she in that order. Please use they.
All right. Oh my God, you've got an engine, lady.
Yeah.
This is the thing that makes it difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm the best person to explain this because straight me is like, shut up. Like, you're making it so confusing. You guys are full of shit. But
gay you.
the other me that has friends in the community, I know people that are get really hurt when you do it wrong. You know, I've done it wrong, but they knew that I was new and didn't mean it, so it wasn't offensive.
But why?
When people don't know the person and they jump in and say the wrong pronoun, you can't blame them. It's like, as a guy that's trying to understand the community, I still get it wrong. And I sympathize with her, but I also feel like normal dudes that listen to Joe Rogan that just heard that video, if they were to do so, that did not help us.
Right.
And I wish that there, you know, like, it's just as simple as that person that was born a lady.
So what? Fuck them. I mean, you people that you want to know you in your totality, the people that are close to you.
Yeah, no, it's when libtards go bad. You know, it makes us all look bad. Because I just want equal rights for everybody. You know, I want.
Of course. I think that's what everybody
If you get
wants.
pulled over, no matter what color you are, you should
Of
get treated the
course.
same and stuff like that. And I want somebody that I believe is born. Like, I know people that are born a man and then now they're a lady because they were always a lady inside. I could see it. I know them. They're my girlfriends. They're not a guy.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not. Mm-hmm. And then there's other ones that kind of are. Mm-hmm. Everybody's a little bit different. There's millions of people out there that let dudes blow them. They don't want to admit it because you're bros and you don't. It's good for you. But I know a lot of my trans girlfriends have blown you. So stop saying you're not gay. But it's all just being kind to your fellow human being.
That's it.
Are they being bitchy? Was she being bitchy and going over the top? Yeah. But like, if you meet her, you're friends with her, your brother's friends with her or some shit, and you got to talk to her. Okay, what is it? You've got a pronoun?
Yeah.
Oh, so say they? That's interesting. I will do that. Thank you for telling me.
And I may make mistakes once.
It makes things awkward. It makes, because I'm such a loudmouth. I say whatever I think. That's part of the gift, I guess. But if I was always talking about moto and MMA, it would probably be more, I would fit in easier. It just doesn't make it. I'm always ruffling shit. And I don't want to.
You've always been that way.
I know, but I don't want, I know people, it's even on Serious when there would be fights, famous people would get angry. People were like, man, LL Cool J was the best. I hated that interview. I don't want to bum anybody out. I'm not trying to cause that thing that, you know, a lot of people really like on in the entertainment world.
Conflict.
Yeah, I don't like conflict at all. I know I fight, but I don't fight for the conflict at all. That's the one bit about fighting I hate. I just want to fight for the sport.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see your hand hopefully miss my face and then punch you in the head in the most fun way possible.
Are you fighting more coming up?
No, Lewis pulled out. So I didn't want to fight anyway, so I'm free.
I mean, I worry about your head.
Yeah, well, so am I. That's why, but I was like, Lewis can't hit. He's not a very good fighter.
And what about some Ellis Mania? When's that coming up?
April 7th and 8th.
Tell people about it.
Yeah, Ellis Mania's comedy boxing. It's like sometimes we have like a guy dressed as a piñata and then 4 people try to beat up the piñata and then 3 pros protect him and beat up the guys trying to beat up the piñata.
It is so hard to describe what it is. I dragged my son, cooking and screaming, a half hour in. He looked at me and goes, "This is so entertaining."
Yeah.
And I thought, it is so much fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
They'll put shock collars
Yeah,
around people.
I put blindfolds on 4 guys or girls, I don't care, and then electric dog collars, and then I give the remotes to the dog collars to people in the crowd, and then they electrocute these people while they're blind, and because you're blind and you think you're going to get punched in the face, you're already tense, and then somebody electrocutes your neck, and we put the prongs on the back of your neck so it goes down your spine and makes your legs give out.
They stiffen up and they fall down.
Yeah, and then they get up and they get punched in the face. It's really funny.
It sounds awful. It's hysterical. Look up dog collar. What do you call it? Dog collar fighting?
Yeah, electric dog collar fight.
And then you do a whole women's category too of fighting.
Yeah, we have the musical chair female championship of the world every year, and that's a bunch of chairs.
And some of these are real, like less than amateurs who step it up. They look, it's amazing.
Some of the
sometimes.
people have been fighting at Ellis Manias for the past 15 years, and they've actually got like hands now
they've
from
made a sport of
fighting.
it.
They've
Yeah.
had like a little bit of a kind of a crappy pro fighting career. Like I swear, there's a lot of guys at the Ellis Mania that have had like 10 fights. You know,
Just remember that time I sat in your corner while you fought all those guys.
man, you were the worst corner guy. I thought it'd be fun. To have
true.
a doctor in your
It's
corner.
true.
But that was a stupid
You
ass
have
idea.
to think it all the way through. A doctor in your corner who doesn't know shit about
He
fighting.
didn't know anything. At one point, because I told him, I was like, just rub my arms and put ice on the back of my neck. And he did that. But then at one point, I was so tired and I had my head down looking at the ground. And he put the ice on my back and he's like, okay, this guy's going to be no problem. He's got a baseball cap on. So you can take a break with this guy.
And he's still wearing his jeans.
Yeah.
He's still wearing jeans, not even putting shorts on.
And I look up and it's Uriah Faber. Fucking UFC Hall of Famer. And I was too tired to tell this dude, you're a fucking idiot. That's Uriah Faber, you fucking stupid doctor.
Oh, that was our bottom, Jason and I.
Yeah.
But he still did great.
I did, right? I gave him a tussle.
Forget him. You'd already had
Forrest Griffin.
No,
Keith Jardine.
Keith Jardine was in there with you.
Yeah, I fought a bunch of people. 10 in a row.
Catherwood got in there.
Yeah, I punched him
after
in the
you ran.
face.
Yep.
He's a good guy. I like punching him in the head. Good looking dude, too. I think that's another thing that makes me want to punch him in the head. 'Cause he's got hair, too.
He's got too much.
You fucking handsome
Yeah.
piece of shit. You know?
Hasn't lost a hair his entire life. There he is. His teeth, he never brushed, doesn't have a cavity anywhere. Crack and chew
Yeah,
tobacco.
boo this man, everybody. Boo this handsome man with a head full of hair. Fuck you.
All right.
Hate that guy.
Let's do it. If he were only gay, though, you'd like him.
Nah, I don't want to suck off my friends.
Yeah,
even girls, if I'm like real good friends with a girl, I don't want to see your vagina. It's like
but you said
become
you
a
were
sister.
getting friendly with some of your partners, too, so it's going the other way? They're becoming friends?
Yeah. People
you
I
can
hook
go
up
that
with
way,
are
but you
now.
can't go this way.
Yep.
Got it. All right, here we go. 27-year-old female